waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Shakes loose. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Taves has it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Sweden's got the puck. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog! Sweden's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, look at this. Hammers one at the net. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Team Canada's looking to break out. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed from the left side. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Carlson. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Binnington's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Big-time stop there. Gets it back. Loses the coverage there. Sidesteps the check. Denied by Binnington. Great forecheck by Nylander. Oh, there's one more. Makar's taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Sweden's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Canada's got possession at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he keeps that one out. Handles the puck. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Shakes off the coverage. Nice stop by Binnington. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall.
Nylander's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Into the attacking area from the left side.
Godin's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Works it across to McDavid. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team Sweden's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Sends it over to McDavid. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Brodin. Unable to reach that one. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Fires it. Love save and just enough of it. Here's a chance. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Takes a shot, and there's a great save by Binnington. Still lots of time left in the period. Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken by Ekholm. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Turned that one aside. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Sweden's across the blue line. Team Sweden's on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Canada's moving it along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Puck grab by Bouchard. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. Oh, look at this. Great read with the stick. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Bouchard's moving it ahead. Textbook poke check by Eriksson Ek. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Loses the coverage there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. They've got an on-man rush. Into the offensive zone. To the crease. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Feeds the puck to McKinnon. Drives to the crease. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. From the slot. Sensational stop by Binnington.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it on over to Forsberg. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Marchand. Here's a shot, and one last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Sweden's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. It just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Moves it to Darlene. Pass back to the point. Sauces it take to tank. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Moves it over to Marchand. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Right through centering into the offensive zone. Quick feed to McCarr. With the backhander. Rings the iron.
Canada's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Now a quick pass to Hyman. Fires it on net. Steps in with the block. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Sweden's got it in the offensive zone. Brad's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Jostled off the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Taken by Zibanejad. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Stamkos. Passes the puck over to Dobson. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And he easily stops that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Team Sweden's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And off the draw, they win possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Team Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Quick pass to Raquel. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And that's broken up. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Lindholm. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Breakaway. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Takes the feed. Let's go! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Sweden's got the puck behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Final minute to go here in the third. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends one up to Darlene. And there's the whistle icing the call. A critical draw here. Canada's got it in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Avoids the poke check. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. McDavid's got it along the wing. Passes it over. Puck grab by Nylander. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Canada's got control of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. They score! It's Lunch Cold gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. There's the whistle icing the call. Big faceoff looming. Team Sweden's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Canada's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic...
drop. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. USA's in on the offensive attack now. Big time stop by Olmark. And he elects to play the puck. Through pass ahead. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. A chance in front. He scores! Well, hands, and more hits on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish, too, all the way around, textbook.
Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Nylander's got it against the boards. And that's knocked away by Werenski. Connor's lugging the puck. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Team USA's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Brodin's got the puck now at his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Carlson.
USA's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. He grabs the puck here at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Shuts him down. Takes the feed from the goaltender.
Matthews never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Team Sweden's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slavin. Sweden's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the strip. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Slides by the check. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Eichel's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From behind his own net. USA's got it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Darlene. Passes over to Olofsson. And that one's stolen at center ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides it on over to Olofsson. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Burst from the point! Denies him in front. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shakes off the coverage. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Ekholm. And that goes off a player in front. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. With the one-timer. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. And look at that. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Team USA's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Larkin's won the draw at center. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Kane. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding.
Scores! Long play by EK65, Erik Karlsson. Team Sweden's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Brad's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Karlsson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that we see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Connor's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Karlsson's getting called for tripping. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Moves it around along the half wall. Team USA's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. And that's off a stick.
Karlsson's almost back on the ice.
Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Quick pass to Hedman. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Slides it over with pace to Kane. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Makes some space. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. And it turns off the glove, and it stays out. Feeds the puck over to Fox. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. On the attack along the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Quick pass across to Anderson. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed. Shot! Big time glove save. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. And he dodges the poke check there. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Here comes the call. Nylander's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. USA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Shot! And there it is. Stopped by Hellebuck. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Comes up with the steal. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. Pumps it away in his own end. Denies that opportunity. Karlsson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Slides the puck over. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Hughes moves the puck. Moves it to Kachuk. Jabs the puck away. Moves it to Eriksson. Slides the puck over to Olofsson. Oh, and here's the pass. Keeps possession on the play. Matthews takes the puck. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And that was stopped. Try and set. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. To the front! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Good stop by Omar. Quick feed to Pettersson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. They've got numbers. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. And that's just out of reach. Team USA's on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Look out. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pratt. Sends a pass over. Passes it to Darlene. Sweden's got it along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. USA's gained possession along the boards. Hughes plays it now. And he takes the dish. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. And that's turned aside. Now a quick pass to Connor. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hammers one. Denies him on the play. Slides it across to Landeskog. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tosses it on to Slavin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. USA's playing it from the side. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
An easy pass save made by Omar. Angles it over to Carlson. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Keller's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Sweden's moving it up the ice. A smart heads-up play to poke that one away. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Raquel. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass over to Kachuk. Oh, look at this chance. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Allmark's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of the saves. If you're
huge goal puts him in front.
well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides the puck ahead to McAvoy. And that's knocked away. Sweden's looking to break out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Cuts to the paint. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Sends the pass over. Nylander's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Carlson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. And he takes the feed. Avoids the defender. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. USA's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck...
Talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Eichel's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. And a great save. Taves works the puck in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. Intercepted in the offensive end by Eichel. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. And play continues here. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Let's see what the officials say.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed down low. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Binnington. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Here's the official call. Werenski's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create...
Scores! And they've got it! And it comes short-handed!
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Slides the pass over to McAvoy. A little too much here on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender shooting from there, so you got to find a way to keep it low, try and get some traffic, have a seeing eye shot.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to McKinnon.
Werenski up and ready to get back on the ice.
Canada's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Team USA's got the puck. Knocked away by Morrissey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Unloads it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Moves the puck over to Matthews. Here's a chance! And that goes off a body and a ride. USA's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to get the puck over to Hyman. Solid body contact. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Beautiful saucer pass. Here comes the official's call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Intercepted the pass. He might have a step here. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Larkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Team Canada's got it against the boards. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the pass. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period set to get underway. USA's shorthanded unit has done a solid job to this point. Just a few more seconds to spare as they win the draw. Puck grab by Carlson. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Shakes himself free, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Taken by Eichel. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Team USA's in transition. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And he slides it quickly to Connor. Winds up, lets it go. And a quick save on that one. Team Canada's got possession at center. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stones him in front. And that's broken up. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Morrissey's taking it from his own end.
Bedard's penalty is almost expired.
Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Pass across to Stamkos. There's the whistle. We got an offside. USA's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Puts it on net. What a stop! Kane stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fox has got it deep in the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. USA's got the puck behind the net. Here's a shot.
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Puck sent over to point. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's deflected. Points on the attack in the offensive zone. Falubaz going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period. USA's up 1-0. Eichel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by McKinnon. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And comes up empty. Crosby's lugging the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Tries to get it to Eichel. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Team USA's on the attack. Lets it go. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Turns it away. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, big time save by Hellebuck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Carlson's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Specialty teams are so important, and in this tight game, when you're up by one, you want to preserve that lead, and this group comes out there, and they do great reading in the play, having good vision, and knowing when to attack.
Team Canada's got the puck in the corner. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Drills them. Team USA's got control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Connor. Cuts to the front. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Gets it over to McKinnon. Fires it. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Canada's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Great pass from off the right side.
Crosby's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Marchand's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence. Werenski's been nabbed for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Takes it at center. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slips by the check. Big save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Canada's got the puck. Steps inside. Grabs the puck here in their own end. 10 seconds. Pass to Matthews. Moves it quickly over to Fox. USA's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength. Big-time blocker stopped by Binnington.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he lowers the boom there. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Moves the puck across to Hughes. Dishes it off. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athletic will to get to that puck. That was on display.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, what another stop. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Sneaks by the poke check. Tiptoes around the poke check. Hughes plays the puck. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. McDavid's getting called for slashing. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power play has just been average tonight, James. Not been really awful, but certainly hasn't been great. But that's the good part. He can make a difference right now.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He's in front, and that's stopped. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Team USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. What pressure here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards. Here's it around. Hands it to Hughes. Oh, what a stop in front. That's some physicality here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Puck scooped up by Taves. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Play rolls on. Great pressure on the offensive end by Dobson. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. USA's got the puck along the wall. Robertson's got it against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. USA's got it from behind the net. Robertson's got the puck. Takes the feed. Lets it go! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! Under a minute to go in the third. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Drives into the crease! Denied by Hellebuyck. And he passes it up ahead to Larkin. With possession along the wall. And that one's turned away. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Look at this! Unloads from the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the whole side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and that's intercepted. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Feeds it to Fox. There's the stop. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that's intercepted by Kane. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website.
of physicality on that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
With the blast, and that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Moves it around along the half wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Pettersson's got it across the line. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And the officials waving off icing here. Moves it to Crosby. Handles the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picking up some steam at center ice. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Gets in front of it. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Forsberg. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come.
Change up.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. And they win that draw at center. Oh, all alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Points won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes it to the net. Turns it aside with the glove. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Bouchard. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that one's picked off. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bouchard. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Looks to pass it to Marner. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Moves the puck up to Carlson. On the attack along the boards. Pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Great hit on the play. Shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by Dobson. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
And somehow he hangs on. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hedman. And he's knocked off the puck there. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Bratt's got it along the wing. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Gets the puck over to Marchand. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Sweden's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Team Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Bringing the physicality tonight. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Crosby's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Team Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Binnington's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Quick feed to Nylander. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Slides it across. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Shakes off the coverage. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Sweden's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're
Scores! On the rebound, lights the leg for the goal. Team Canada's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the face-off. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Picks off the pass. Here he is, all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. They score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
They've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. Team Canada's got the puck now. Lafreniere's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Denied by Omar. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Team Sweden's won the draw. Passes it over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Hughes trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked off by Carlson. Grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Still has possession. Canada's looking to break out. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Poked away by Brodin. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's poked away. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Great read on the block. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Sweden's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And he makes that save as well.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Team Sweden's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. Picked off by Pedersen. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sweden's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Team Sweden's on total cruise control early in this third period. Crosby's won the draw at center. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third. It's
been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a chance! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a chance! Nice save from point-blank range. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
And he keeps possession. Oh, it's denied by Allmark.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Dobson's got it into offensive territory. Lets it fly.
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Carlson's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the backhand! And he gets in the lane to block that. And that pass attempt is deflected. Team Sweden's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Thomas plays it against the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. defensive effort with the stick. Here's the pass. Can't connect on the play. Nylander's got it in the corner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Anderson's moving it ahead. Handles the puck from the left side. Lets it fly. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Makar's stick handling in his own zone. Poked away by Carlson. Here's a backhander. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And he sidesteps the check there. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Made that stop. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Drives to the paint. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Makar's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Landeskog's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Team Sweden's got it now. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Broken up by Hedman. Quick pass to Forsberg.
Sweden's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Quick shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Sweden's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And that'll do it for ringside here. Now, you break down some of the statistics here tonight and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work.
side. USA's got the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Robertson. USA's on the attack. To the low slot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ullmark.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Quick shot. Oh, what a close save there. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Slides the puck across to Connor. Intercepted at center by Pedersen. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Bodin's going to the box for tripping. Team USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
So first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pedersen's got it against the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Makes a move in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Team Sweden's got it behind the net. Played big in the moment there. Slides the puck to Hughes.
Bodin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Slides it quickly to Robertson. Here's a shot. Snagged with the glove by Ullmark. Moves the puck to Zibanejad. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Pratt's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Keller's going to play it against the half wall. Skates to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here he is in close. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Both sides are evened up. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
More than half the period has expired. Sweden's got a 3-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dishes it to Nylander. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Kachuk's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's get the official decision. Hedman's getting 2 for tripping. USA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a shot. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. USA's alarm clock seems to have finally gone off here in period number 1.
Yeah, they're stunned. Now wake up, and that's what they did at the end of the first. But they've given up quite a lead here to start it off. They'll have to find a way to stay awake in the second.
McAvoy's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the pass. On the one-timer and puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net.
Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot, steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Werenski's lugging the puck. Eichel's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. He's off! Blocked in front. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zibanejad. With possession along the wall. Quick shot! Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Raquel's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Moves into the slot. Puts it on net. And it's turned aside by Hellebuyck. Matthews moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Avoids the poke check. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is
And
absolutely...
he rings the post. 9 seconds remaining. And he dodges the poke check there. Breakaway. And one last save. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team USA's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes a bump but hangs on. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Through center along the wing. Goes right to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Works it across to Lindholm. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Lindholm's got the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Team USA's playing it from the side. Slides the puck over. Moves it to McAvoy. Fires it. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hughes looks around and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Team USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Nylander. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Team USA's got the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover. Larkin's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's poked away by Darlene. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, and the rush comes to an end. I thought they deserved a better fate there. Rips it. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Team USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Dishes it off. Tosses the puck loose. Slides it over with pace to Pettersson. And he takes the dish. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's an odd man rush. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Larkin swooping in on the attack. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Forsberg. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Connor. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
USA's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Team Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And it's a quick pass to Carlson. And he turns that one aside. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end and sends it just out of reach. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. On the attack along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Hughes gains the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Tkachuk. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. And the puck leaves the zone. Here's a short pass to Connor. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Sweden's moving the puck through center ice. Stopped by the goaltender. USA's got a hold of the puck. Team USA's got it along the wall. Point shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Team USA's got the puck along the boards.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Pushes it across to Ekholm. Sends a pass over. Olofsson's got it along the wing. Blast from the blue line. Denies him with a save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Ow! Along the half wall with the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. Grabs possession of the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Taken by Connor. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Back to the point it goes. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read with the stick. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Team USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team USA's looking to break out. Here's the pass. Sweden's penalty killers get a hold of it. Turned aside by Omar.
McAvoy's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance. Raquel standing up, ready to go.
Team Sweden's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
The next shift is critical.
Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
One-time shot. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. 30 seconds left. Just a half minute to go. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Miller's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it to Hedman. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. And we are all over with this one. Sweden's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win, Cheryl. And hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60.
it's time to drop the puck. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Back to the point, he set it up. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Team Canada's in now. Makes the save. Quick pass over to Hughes. Unable to reach that one. Takes possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Team Canada's got it in their own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. And they cough it up at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Binnington. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Canada's on the attack. Oh, lights out. Hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Puck picked up by Dobson. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Hughes setting up against the wall. And that goes off a player. Quick pass across to McDavid. Team USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Team USA's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Takes the puck at the point. And now it's Graham trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! What a shot! More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Miller's won possession. Feeds the puck to Gensel. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck grab by Theodore. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
USA's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whiff on it and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Getzel's taking it from his own end. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Moves it to Carlson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Connor's got it against the boards. Nice stop by Binnington.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. With possession along the wall. That's a textbook save by Binnington. Here's a blast. Oh, it stops him again. And he moves it up to Marchand. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the shot. Big save in front. Grabs the puck in the corner. Hammers the shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. And he stopped that one. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dances around the defender, look out! And a great save! Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. From the point, and that goes off a body. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. Crosby's got the puck. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Binnington's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Skates in behind the cage. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to McAvoy. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, what a save! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it around along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by McAvoy. Here's a chance. From point blank, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
USA's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Goalie plays it up, and he slides it quickly to Kane. On the attack along the boards. From a tough angle. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Strong defensive effort. USA's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Pad save, and it made it look easy. Great job there. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Taken along the wall by Marner. And that's knocked away by Miller. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. USA's got the puck. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. USA's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. From off the wall and onto a stick. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Steps into it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a high-danger opportunity. A pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, USA's got a 3-1 lead. Matthews is quick on the draw. Just wide. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Good stop by Hellebuyck. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you...
One-on-one with the goaltender! Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not often you see the attempt in front of the net. It was a valiant effort, but it was failed.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuyck's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Sneaks by the poke check. Into the corner now. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Werenski.
USA's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick. This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick feed to McAvoy. Sends the pass over. Plays the puck up ahead. Turns him away. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Connor. Off his stick. Scores! Deuces Wildness. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Taken by Morrissey. USA's got it in the neutral zone. And a stick break setup. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Angles it over to Matthews. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Connor. Canada's got possession of the puck. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Coughs it up on the play. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. USA's got control of the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. USA's got a hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, wow, they're all in here. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Takes the return feed. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. to Slavin. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Team Canada's got possession here in their own end. Team USA's got the puck. In all alone on the breakaway. Here's the chance, takes the puck. McCarr's got it to the side. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Robertson's got it along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Tiptoes around the poke check. Maintains control of the puck. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. On-man rush! Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off.
Hughes has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Big time stop there. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. USA's got it near the point. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking, goes for a skate, moves it along the wall. Here's a fight for it along the wall. That's taken along the wall. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Skates with it. And there's a violent collision. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Hellebuck's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, simply put, they came to play tonight. It was impressive out there.
So impressive, and they really came to play, James.